readers. I'm Kendall, and welcome to Bound by Fantasy, a channel all about books and bookish things. Today, I just wanted to jump on here because I have finished annotating our second book of our annotating book club, Harry Potter. So, I just wanted to talk about this on this quick New Year's Eve video and talk about how I annotated it. So, when I got it, I was given silver to annotate with. So, I had two silver gel pens or a silver gel pen and a silver highlighter that I annotated with. So if you look, you can see it. And as I went through, obviously it was already annotated by Ashley. And I went through and annotated things on my own. I answered her in different parts of the book and things she said, or maybe even pointed out something that she missed. So at one point, I don't know if a lot of people know this, is that Quirrell can touch Harry at the beginning of the book. He shakes his hand while they're in Hogsmeade. And not everyone understood why he can touch him then versus at the end of the book. And it is because Voldemort wasn't with him at that point. So Voldemort attaches himself to Quirrell's body when he fails to steal the stone out of Gringotts. And it's mentioned in the back of the book, but it's something that I noticed because when he sees him the next time, he's wearing a turban. And Harry notes that it's a weird, wonky looking turban, like there's something weird about it. And I feel like he would have said that at the very first meeting versus when he sees him again. So that's when I knew that's when Voldemort is with him, and that's when he no longer can touch Harry. It is interesting, even with playing the whole scared professor, that no instance did he touch Harry until the very end of the book. So it's interesting that that comes about. But that was one thing that I noticed that she didn't notice, and that's one thing I answered a comment about in her book. And then there was other things that she noticed that I never thought about. So it was really interesting to get this after it's already been annotated because I did mine first and then gave it to Ashley. So this is my one of hers. And I thought it was interesting. That was really cool to see how she saw things versus how I see things. And I highlighted things that she didn't highlight, and I was like, "Oh, I wonder why, like, this is what I saw." So it'll be interesting when she gets this back at the end to see what she thinks about my annotations and our next, annotation book buddy, Andrea, does about this, and I'm really excited to get my Iron Flame back that she currently has to see what they said about things I wrote or what they highlighted versus what I highlighted. So now this book goes to Andrea, and she's going to get her own colors. So she's going to have like a reddish color and a reddish colored gel pen. So these are highlighters and a gel pen. And then she'll just go in the back of the book to where it's not focusing enough. But if you're, oh, there it goes. I actually wrote her name with the color, and I wrote my name with my color. So then she'll put her color there. That way, in the future, if we kind of forget, oh, wait, who's who, we can always go back and check and be like, oh, that's who wrote that. And if we have questions, that way we know who to ask. So I was super excited to reread this. It was kind of like a blast from the past. It was a quick little nice read, especially around the holidays. It was nice and easy to get through. It's a lot shorter, obviously, and she did this beautiful spray painted edge on it, by the way. So that was beautiful. And like I said, it was just really nice to read and really nice to see somebody else's ideas about a book that you love so much. And it was really nice to add mine to them because she saw things that I didn't, I saw things that she didn't. So I'm really excited to see how it all ends up. And I'm excited to get Iron Flame back and see what they all wrote, especially before the release date. So stay tuned for that. I can't wait to get that book back and jump on here and write one about that. I am a little bit out of order. So I picked Iron Flame. Andrew picked Fourth Wing. So I will actually be reading Fourth Wing after Iron Flame. I'm getting that book. And I am super excited about it. I can't kind of wait to like switch it. And I know what happens in Iron Flame. I know how I felt when I was to go back and see that. So, if you like what you saw, make sure to jump back on Thursday to see our new content. Saturdays, the current reads, and then Tuesdays are all about different bookish things that we're doing. So, I look forward to seeing you again. Don't forget to comment, like, and share the video, and let us know. Have you ever done an annotating book club? If you have, how do you think? What books did you do? What book should I do next? So, see you next time. Bye, guys.